Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the class event for you, so I'll do a team for the class event, like my first thought, what I would do. And then I'll do a no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer. Eventually I'll be able to just say the triple no, and you guys will know what that means, hopefully. But I'll keep explaining it. Well, we get new people every time, so it's not like I think you guys don't know it. I just know that we probably hopefully get new people every time. But anyway, so I might do this again like I've been, like I did on, Tuesday, where I just played the game normally, because I just haven't had time to play, and I'm just so behind this week that I need to play as much as possible. So, but I'll do the class event first. I'll do the normal stuff first, where you can, if you don't feel like watching the rest, you can just quit after that, if you want to. You know what I mean? So we'll do the class challenge first. We'll do what we usually do. Nothing's different, except for after the class, there'll be a little bit extra, like 20 minutes or so. And I better set a timer this time. I'm literally going to, because I went over last time. So I'm going to set a timer. So sorry about this part. I should have been prepared, but hey, y'all know me. That's why I'm so relatable, right? Because I just never prepared. And how do I do this? We'll do 55 minutes, just to make sure. And it won't be a whole 60, it'll look better, I don't know. So start, 55 minutes on the clock. We may or may not do that whole thing, but Sinnycool is in danger. So I must have a pet up from my guild, that's what that means. Somebody in my guild killed a pet gnome, and that sends that out to everybody else in the guild. So they must have killed a pet gnome in the last hour or so. So hey, something else that you guys probably haven't heard me say before, maybe. So I got 7 minutes left. I might go ahead and do that. I need 13 more. Let's do it. I'm sorry about the class event. Maybe skip ahead by 3 minutes or so, if you don't care about this part. I'm just going to do Leprechaun. I don't care about that extra turn, because my Phoenicia will get up, and I will just wreck them. Wreck them. Booty them. So yeah, hopefully I can get this done in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes or less, then we'll get on to the class event. Using my Phoenicia, this is what she's good for, but you gotta have those Nisha medals. I don't even know if I have mine on. Yes, I do, so I just wasted time. Okay. Yeah, Phoenicia's good. If you have 3 Nisha medals, she might be top 10, but if you do not have at least 2 Nisha medals, the less Nisha medals you have, the further down she goes. So if you have 0 Nisha medals, she's like way down there. If you have 1 Nisha medal, she's like a top 20. If you have 2 Nisha medals, she's top 15. If you have 3 Nisha medals, she's top 10. You know what I'm saying? I use her every day, so it's hard for me not to recommend her. But I always got to have the caveat that you need the Nisha medals. I think it's something like 1 Nisha medal and 1 Nisha badge is like the very least you can have to make her work to where it's worth it. But even then, you probably need, like, some magic from your kingdoms and all that kind of stuff. So, I normally say at least 2 Nisha medals, because I'm not sure how much magic you have from all your kingdoms and everything. So, that's usually the safe thing to say. You gotta have at least 2 Nisha medals and an Anu to make her work. And preferably 3 Nisha medals, or at least, I don't know, 2 Nisha medals and a badge. But yeah. She can one-shot. See, right there she didn't. But this is like a weird battle. Deeper in. But she can do... Most of the time I can go all the way through... Yeah, see, that was battle 6. I can go all the way through battle 5. One-shotting on pet events. And this is the... I don't know, not this specific team isn't the world record team, but it is using Phoenicia, Mirage Queen, and Leprechaun. I think the weapon's different, but I don't think the weapon matters too much. See, there I should have took my mana first, and then cast my Leprechaun, like got Phoenicia up by taking mana. Look at that stupid Immortal. This is the worst, I forgot I was in such a time constraint here. This is the worst pet event, because you got the Infernal King there. Wake up and guess what? Flat tire again. If you guys have heard me say that like more than 2 or 3 times in the last 3 or 4 months, then you're not crazy. It's just I have super bad luck. I don't know, like, I'm not putting nails in my own tires, and I'm very careful when I drive around, and I don't know, the whole car has been screwed up recently, so I don't know, just more money problems, tough stuff that, you know, whatever. Not just PS4s and headsets and all that other stuff. But anyway, always fun to wake up to a flat tire. You just know, hey, I got something extra to do today. I got a little extra to do. I got places I gotta go, and so I gotta do it within a certain time frame as well. And guess what? I just filled up my whole car with stuff, so the whole back is filled with stuff. So guess what? I gotta take all the stuff out first, which there's a very heavy filing cabinet in there. Gotta take all that out first so I can get the spare tire out. And the tire's not all the way flat, it's just like to the point where I probably shouldn't drive it, and I might try to drive it up to the gas station and pump it up, so I don't, you know, but I'm gonna take all the crap out of the back first, just in case. So I gotta do that either way, so I might as well put the thing spare on. I don't know, you guys. It's just annoying. But yeah, guess what? I just picked up a ton of stuff, and it's heavy and it's in the back, so I gotta take all that out first. Then I got to get the spare out. Then I got to take off the other tire. Then I got to put the spare on. Then I got to figure out where I'm going to take the car because there's other things wrong, and it's just a sign that I need to do it. Anyway, so I just got that pet battle done. Let's take our crap over here. And I won't make you suffer through me looking at... Well, every time I finish a pet battle, I will go over here and look at my pets and see if I can upgrade it. Which I don't think I can. I think I needed like 7 or something. But yeah, all my pets are fully upgraded. As far as I can. They're not too fully ascended or anything. Let's see. So, class event. Sorry, class event. That pet threw me off. Class trial. It's priest. It's average. I wouldn't blow a bunch of gems on it unless it's like one of the last classes you need to get to 100 and you're actually trying to level it right now, then maybe. But, yeah, here's the team I would do. It's probably going to be Dawnbringer because I'm pretty sure I can use Dawnbringer with priest. Let's just go ahead and just start with the Dawnbringer because this will be the team I would use. And then we'll do the no so you can get a different kind of team. Base rarity. Who would go well? We could do... Is my priest a 100 though? Pretty sure... I don't know. I don't know if I've done priest to 100. That's... Nope, I did. How'd I do priest to 100? That's weird. So I need like maybe Stormcaller then. So, we don't need Holy St. Astra then. We just need a troop that's going to... Purple gems to yellow. That's probably good. Nah, we need yellow troops. To do more damage. Wonder if Archdeva... We just want them to give mana to our Dawnbringer. 1/4 of their mana, then deal 40 damage. Maybe. Let's take off Mercy. Just looking for stuff that'll give me mana. Give an ally 20 armor 1 magic, double effect, Valley Divine. 35 life and armor to all allies, create a light storm, and enchant all humans. Celastasia. I think that, even though they're both the same. We could do Archdeva. I doubt that we're ever going to get to the point where... But he's also got the barrier and bless and all that, so maybe. I think I'll go with this. I'm not going to think too much about it. It'll work. It's got all yellows. They're all mana generators. We're using the Dawnbringer mostly, so double yellow blue would be nice. But I think it minuses red, and we're using red twice, so double yellow red maybe? Or double blue yellow minus brown, that might be good. Double yellow, red minus green. How about that? Stormcaller. Let's go. I'll get to where we're on the last, tier of enemies, and then I'll do the no on the hardest tier of enemies that I'm going to do. Alright, so this is the team I would do. We're going to match red and yellow and blue. Probably should have done some sort of half mana start, but I'm trying to level a class that I don't have to 100, and Stormcaller is one that I want to do, so I'm just going to do it like this. Stormcaller has a yellow storm. Every troop on our team uses yellow. I don't know. That's what I would do. I don't always spend, like, 30 minutes putting my team together when the event is going to be done in less than that, you know? So, the longer you take to make your team, that's just digging into your time to finish the event. So if you know Dawnbringer's going to work with 3 yellows, other yellows, and maybe you figure something out along the way as well. There's always value in that. Always be thinking while you're, you know, playing your team. I think I say you know instead of Some people are like or That's just my go-to see, I just said now. My go-to to bridge the gap. Alright. I don't like silence. I like to keep talking. But yeah, Dawnbringer with yellows. My thought was everybody on the team, some sort of mana generation. Even though they're probably never going to get up because the only one that uses a different color than my Dawnbringer is the Archdeva. So pretty much just there for the extra damage for the Dawnbringer, and maybe later on they can help. I probably should have done, now that I'm thinking about it, anybody, like even Mercy. Mercy, if I did like 3 Mercy, nah, that wouldn't work. 1 Mercy. She starts empowered, so Mercy. But if she doesn't hit, then she's just a waste, because that's more damage we could have had. And it doesn't take too long to get the Dawnbringer up. And it's one-shotting, so all you gotta do is get it up. Like I said, if I was you, I'd probably be using a half-mana start class. Whatever one you want to level up. If it has a yellow storm, or a blue storm, or a red storm, probably preferable. If you're going to use these specific troops, I guess. There's a... Eventually, we'll stop one-shotting. Can usually get this class event done in like 15 minutes, something like that. It's not too bad. It's not fun either, though. It's just kind of like a chore. But it's an orb. It's some experience for a class. I still haven't got my campaign done. This is like the longest I've ever gone without getting my campaign done. I had a really busy Monday that bled into Tuesday. And then I had a really busy Wednesday that's now bleeding into Thursday with a flat tire and all that good stuff. So just making it all even better. I swear I have the worst luck. Some people will be like, yeah, but look at your YouTube channel. Yeah, but I've been doing this for 4 years. 4 years. Tacet's been doing it for 5 years. He's only been doing it for 1 year longer than me. He's doing his 5-year anniversary today. And look at him. Look at him. Is he only 20% further than me? No, he's like quadruple ahead of me. So I don't know. See, that's, you can say, oh, look at you got a YouTube channel though. I mean, how bad can your luck be? Yeah, but I've put in 4 years of work and look at my reward type stuff. I have to work extra hard to get a quarter of the reward. So that could be my own fault, I guess. I don't know. Probably doing it wrong, just like everything else. Let's not go down that path, Sinny. I probably should quit doing these long videos too, because I'm just gonna stress out my vocal cords like always. And I got a live stream to do Saturday, and I still got to do that Gems of War After Dark. I have not forgotten. I'm gonna get it in. It's just been very busy lately, and I was gonna do it like around this time, hopefully by now. That way it's not at the very last second. But it just hasn't worked out yet. I've been so tired at night, I can't even stay up. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night, like a old man. It was like I laid down at 9. I didn't exactly... Look at this. Now I got another pet I'm going to be tempted to do. I think I'm going to skip that one. I can't I gotta get this video done. Plus, it's 59 minutes. I could do it after the video, so. We got the first 2 rounds done, so we're gonna do this round. Taking yellow. Taking yellow. Is it yellow or red that we're plus 2ing? Isn't it red? Maybe I should take red as my priority. Now we're not one-shotting. Let's take that. Bang. Got it up again pretty quickly, though. Sinnycool on YouTube. But yeah, I haven't forgot about the Gems of War After Dark. It's gonna happen. I just might have to do it at like 11 p.m. until like 12 p.m. though. That's why I never committed to like a super duper long one. But I do appreciate it. Last month was like my best month ever, you guys. So it's not, I'm not pooping on anything. I wish this month was like last month, and it's not. But we'll see. We still got a Saturday. We still got a live stream to go, and that's usually when we get, you know, numbers. The numbers that I'm talking about. But yeah, last month was amazing. I wish we would keep on that trajectory, but it is what it is. I'm not meant to be, like, quadruple what I am, I guess. Why are you so down today, bro? Because I have a flat tire, that's why. It's so freaking fun. Chill out. I'm gonna talk to myself. Make myself seem crazy. That'll be fun. Alright. I think it's good to talk to yourself sometimes. Especially when you have a YouTube channel. You gotta talk to yourself all the time. Eventually other people hear it, but like right now no one's hearing this except for me. So, you know, it's a weird job. You talk to yourself, but you know other people are gonna hear it in the future. Anyway. Brown extra turn. I wish there was a blue here or near. A blue here or near. There it goes. Let's get the Dawnbringer up so we can cast it twice now. Ooh, not twice. Let's go Krogering. Come on, Queen Mab. Used to be meta lady. Yeah, the beginner video yesterday, that was pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. I think it accomplished what I wanted it to. People are giving like other tips in the comments, which is really cool. As long as they keep in mind that the point of the video was to update an older video, and so I just went off of that. I wasn't. Those aren't my tips, right? That's someone else's tips that I was updating. So if I were to give my tips, which I've done plenty of times, you can look up beginner guide on my channel. They would be different, of course, and they would have the things that you're saying in the comments. Still keep putting them, I appreciate it, because maybe you'll say something that I hadn't thought of. But as long as you keep in mind when you're putting that comment down there that, hey, you forgot about this, or hey, you forgot about that, or hey, you should mention this, or hey, you should mention that, keep in mind that I was watching someone else's video and then giving my reaction to each tip. So none of those were my tips. It was me updating for 2021, the biggest Gems of War video on YouTube. Which I was kind of hoping would... But, you know. Quarter of expectations, like always. Gotta temper my expectations. Should I get this amount? Cut it in a quarter. Cut it by 75%. There you go. Oh, you mean I should get paid $20 for this job? Nah, let's give you $5. You should get $5. Everyone else would get 20 for that, but you should get 5 because you're you. All right, man. There's some complaining and ranting in this video. What? That's why I shouldn't do the longer ones, really. All right, 15 gems. So the next one is our last round. So we will do the no. Let's do it now. So let's get rid of all this crap. This team was like, okay, probably not the best. I could have done something different. I could have done something to where, you know, I used different colors. So, like, maybe this guy, or I don't know. I don't even want to go down it, but go down that road. But anyway, Base rarity. Now we cannot use Guard's Avatar, cannot use the Archdeva, cannot use Celastasia, cannot use Holy Saint Astra, cannot use Grand Inquisitor. Oh, we can use Grand Inquisitor. One shot. I'll probably base it off the weapon again. Who's the best troop? High Paladin's pretty good, but he's only good when you're... We could do a... We can't do Holy Saint Astra. Okay. I would probably do some sort of Mercy. She's good. Mercy... Gotta think like a beginner here. I mean, he would be okay. I probably would try to use a weapon. This is what always happens. So now you guys see my thought process. I have access to all these weapons though, so I feel bad when I'm using weapons that you may not have. But dancing daggers, you can get this. Oh, what about rope dart, guys? Rope dart's always good, right? We can use that. It's yellow too. We might go down the rope dart. It's always a good one. So I hope you have this. If you don't, use Dancing Daggers as your... And you can get Dancing Daggers just from Dervish, 250 victories. Or Doomed Axe is another good one. Let's just look at all the yellow weapons. Reason I'm saying yellow is because Mercy's going to transform purple gems to yellow. And Mercy's like one of the best mana generators, especially early in the game. But here's all your yellow weapons. Dancing Daggers. Dawnbringer, of course. Doomed Axe. These are replacements in case you don't have this. Flamifer would be okay, then maybe put some red troops on your team. Imperial Jewel, okay. That'd be like very far down, but something to mention. Norbert's Turnip, something to mention, but further down. Prismatic Orb would be okay if your team does the damage instead of your weapon. But Rope Dart, definitely. Staff of Insanity's okay. You'd have to make a pretty weird team, though. Yeah, and that's what I would mention. Okay, now troops. So now we're going to be doing... Eliminate all armor from an enemy, then deal 56 damage, then pull them to first position. So it'd be cool, kind of, if we could have some skulls happening. Let's go back to base rarity. And... do we want to sell it? We need some different colors here. So no blue, no green. We don't need yellow anymore. Okay, so we got blue, green, yellow. So now we need red, purple, brown. And we can't use these top guys. He would be okay because he would probably... Most of the team is going to be White Helm other than... Right? White Helm, White Helm, White Helm, White Helm. Yeah, you know? Maybe. We'll think about Grand Inquisitor. High Paladin, maybe. Yeah. Those seem like the only two good choices. We already have our mana generator. Maybe High Paladin and Grand Inquisitor. But now they're all blocked in. He definitely goes here. She definitely needs... She's empowered, though, right? So we can put her at the bottom. And then... That's not... See, our rope dart's blocking both of these. And then one of these is going to block the other. You know what I'm saying? He's gaining barriers, so we kind of want him ahead of him. Alright, it's whatever. Let's just do this. I think this is what I would do. Then for my class, what would I do? If I was a beginner, it'd probably be something different. But if I was a beginner, what would I use? What class? I'm trying to think. I would want something with a half mana start, probably. Does Frost Mage have that? Not sure. Mana Source, yep. Okay, so freeze a random enemy at the start of battle. Immunity to Frozen, reduce damage. All yellow allies gain 1 magic. I'm gonna do that, because I'm not afraid of that damage. Submerge, lightning strike, or gain bonus blue mana. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna get like a ton of extra turns, so I'll do the blue mana, because we use a lot of blue on this team. We got 3 troops with blue. Then banner would be maybe a double. Do we need double blue now, though, since we just... Oh, I'm probably gonna... If we take a blue, we're gonna get mass mana. Probably more than we need. Let's do this. Double blue, yellow. Okay, so double blue, yellow, minus brown, Frost Mage, Rope Dart, Grand Inquisitor, High Paladin, Mercy. If you don't have Rope Dart, I mentioned a bunch of other weapons, so... The only thing with Doomed Axe, doesn't it need purple to work? And if you're using Mercy, you're going to convert away the purple, so maybe not Doomed Axe, but... Definitely Dancing Daggers and Flammifer. Alright, let's try this team. We got Mercy. Do we have her, though? Do we really have her? No. So that's the problem with her. She's not always going to start you quick. There you go, though, right away, pretty much. Now we got our Rope Dart. Let's make sure we don't have any other extra turns, though. We're doing the no, no, no. We got to be careful. We're not using a Mythic team. Which, the more I do this, the more I realize that you don't really need Mythics to make a good team. Eliminate all armor from an enemy and deal 60 damage, then pull them to first position. Let's kill the Valraven. Definitely first. First priority. Bang, we're up again, bro. Let's do Rope Dart again. This guy summons, so we'll kill him. I'm pretty sure he does. And then... Ooh, 74, is that all? But he did barrier himself, I guess. Maybe we should put another... I don't know. Blue, remember blue? We got a lot on blue. So just take blue. Let's kill her. The other guy's entangled anyway, you know? Remember to take blue. We got 6 mana off that one. Another 6 there. What metals? I should probably be changing my metals, huh? I could use... Okay, we need red or blue. Whatever. Put it green. Green again. And skulls. So that did work. Do I want to change my metals? Most everybody uses magic. I think that's fine. And our hero starts with half mana. Our Mercy starts with full mana, so an Anu wouldn't really help. An Anu would literally give us like 4 mana. Something like that. Almost nothing. Hey, Mercy again, baby! Alright, do we have any extra turns before I cast Rope Dart? We got green. You think we would have blue, but I don't think we do. So, Rope Dart, the enemy that's the worst. That you don't want to deal with. Let's do this, into that, into that, into that. Take that. And Rope Dart. She's annoying. Let's kill her. Do some skulls, because now that guy's dead. And High Paladin. Boom. High Paladin's nice. Early game. Alright. Let's keep it going. 3 more battles. That is all. Also, in doing these no challenges, I don't know, it's just been fun. It's something new. It's keeping me excited about the game. Like, I'm not using the same meta teams every single time. You know, you guys aren't going to see Dawnbringer every single time and only Dawnbringer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's showing that you don't have to have mythics and legendaries to... I know I already said that, but it's just really... When people complain about that, like, what would you use instead of this? It's not that hard to figure it out. So, I used to feel very bad whenever I use, like, 2 mythics on a team or something. And then somebody said that. But I don't feel as bad now because I've been doing this for a minute. And it's not that hard to figure it out. And if they just tried, they probably could figure it out. So, I don't know. That was my thought process. Is it flawed? Maybe a little bit, but I feel like you could figure it out. If I was using one mythic on this team, you could find a replacement. And that's the other point of the no is if you have a good troop, like plug it in. Like this guy's probably the worst on the team. So if you happen to have like the Archdeva or whatever, another good troop, Celastasia or Holy Saint Astra, something else, like you could take him off and put that on. And most people would have something. They're not going to have no mythics and no legendaries at all. So that's the whole point of the no, is I'm making it so I have none. No mythics, no legendaries, no Dawnbringer. There's almost nobody that's doing this whole class event for the 25 gems that has no legendaries and no mythics. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it even easier for you. And nobody else is doing this, I don't think. They could be. I don't watch other people. I think this is my own idea that I'm the only one doing, so hopefully that brings some value to the community. Oh, we didn't kill her. But hey, she's really weak, and we'll get her next time. And it's just fun anyway. I don't like his face. And let's kill this guy. And what was I saying? Blue is our big color. Blue's our big banner. Big banner, baby. Yellow extra turn. Skull damage. This will probably kill one shot. Alright, one more battle, and then everybody can leave, except for the people that want to see me continue with what I would normally do. Which, once again, it's out of order, of course, because I'm trying to be appealing to as much people as possible, so I'm doing my normal class event stuff in the beginning of the video. When normally, if I was going to play on a normal day, I would probably do my campaign, finish my campaign, or at least do some of it first, then do my dungeons and adventure board, then do my class event, and then like my guild stuff. So this is definitely out of order, but just for your convenience, instead of having to jump around in the video. You know that, hey, what he normally does is at the beginning. So I'm not hurting anyone by going longer. Alright, let's kill that Valraven. Get our extra turns we don't need. Alright, let's see how much damage this High Paladin can do. Oh, that thing is nice, man. If I was early in the game, I'd be using this guy. This guy is nice. 40% skull reduction, too. He is nice. I've been using him a lot in the no-no-nos for the world event, whenever he can be used. He's been nice. I thought he just one-shot that last time because it was only on one enemy, but he just one-shot 2 enemies. Alright, and that is it. This doesn't matter. You could maybe get a Valraven, but look at the... If you get a Valraven, you'll have 4 turns. And there's no way you're getting 2 Valravens out of here, because that was something I'd mentioned last week on the class event, that you're never going to get a Valraven no matter what you pick here. And that's not exactly what I meant. Exactly what I meant is you're never going to get 2 Valravens here and make it to the next reward. So it doesn't matter. It's not worth it. Unless you're just doing it for class experience because you get like double right now, which would be fine. If you're leveling up Priest, go ahead and do the 2 battles, and maybe you'll get a Valraven, then you can do 2 more, and you'll get all that extra class experience. But you're never going to complete this whole thing. They want you to buy in the shop. They're not going to let you make it to the next reward. That's what I was saying. So, anyway, if you're going to stop here, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. See y'all next time, and I'll just continue with my normal stuff. I got 20 minutes or so to try to catch up this week. So, yeah. That would be where I'd normally end the video. Uncollected event rewards. Oh, I forgot to get Sinnycool. I would probably do this pet just to make sure I don't forget. But I think I'm going to leave that out. What do we have here? Win Explorer runs at White Helmet difficulty 7 or higher. Complete all battles on Adventure Board. Win any battle with your hero using the Priest class. I should have done Priest. But I can do that with Priest. And I can probably do this with priest, so no big deal. Let's go do this. Yep. This is what I would probably do anyway. We'll go up to, once again, Phoenicia, and I'm going to change it to priest so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Equip. And let's go. Let's do this adventure board with priest. And Phoenicia. This would be one of those days where I'm not recording. Like, my voice, my audio isn't recording. That's how, you know, that happens to me too, guys. So, if you want to help out, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. If you feel bad for my bad luck. And if you don't feel bad for my bad luck, then leave a dislike. That helps too. I've seen somebody lately, and I'm sure they're not still listening. Somebody lately has been hitting that dislike. They're super smart, and I do notice. And a little bit of respect and props to this person. They're hitting dislike, but they're not leaving it. They're hitting dislike so I can see it, and then they're unclicking dislike. That's a super troll for you. They want me to see it, and then but they don't want it to help. So super troll, props to you, super troll. I don't know if it helps or not, but that's a good way to get around it, huh? Luckily, I put it late in the video, so there ain't 50 people hitting dislike and unclicking it later. I don't think that hurts me, but it definitely doesn't help either. And it's showing me. They're like, ha! I know he sees this one. That's funny. Props to you, person. Once again, if we can go a whole week without a dislike, and I'm gonna count if I see a dislike at all, I'm counting it, so don't unclick it. If we can go a whole week without a dislike, I will unblock everybody on my blocked. That's not a bot. If you're a bot, then I'm not unblocking you, because you're just putting weird stuff, and that's the only reason you're blocked. But people that I blocked because they were saying mean things multiple times, like I obviously give people at least 2 chances, sometimes more. If you say one mean thing, I'm not going to block you. I'm not that sensitive. Because then I can find some saucy people, you know? I like saucy people. They keep me on my toes and look at things a different way. But if you're multiple, like every single time you're just trying to make me feel bad, then I definitely block you. But I will unblock all those people. If we can just make it a week. And we can't make it a week. We made it 6 days one time, and then somebody disliked. So blame them, not me. I'm trying to get you guys back so you can say mean things to me. All you want. And I'll just block you again if you keep doing it. But I will give you another chance. But it's up to everybody, not just you, I guess. So that sucks for you. One bad apple spoils the bunch. I'll do that. I'll keep track again. So if we get a dislike on this video, we're not doing it. If we go a whole week without any dislikes, I'll unblock everybody. That is not a bot. Because there's this person. I want to talk to him almost. I want to be like, hey, that's smart. Props to you. Hit dislike. Leave it on there for like a day and then unclick it. That's pretty smart. Or it's not even a day. They do it for like hours. Like half a day. And I see it and I realize that they're being intelligent about it. The dummies are the ones that hit dislike and leave it. And they're just helping. They're just helping me. That's a analytic. That's like a click. All YouTube wants is you guys clicking, clicking, clicking. And keep clicking and stay on and click, 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 stay on and click. So if you're clicking extra by hitting dislike, that's YouTube's like, ooh, interaction, yay. We're so happy. I hope this guy gets another one. That means somebody's there and they're not a robot and they're clicking stuff. And they're engaging and interacting with YouTube and staying on the channel so they can click more stuff. Yeah, the dummies are the ones that leave it there. The smart ones are the ones that click it and they know I see it and then they unclick it. That just started happening and it's funny. I appreciate that too, though. So, hey, you're not really getting under my skin. You're kind of like I don't know. I just think it's funny. It's smart, but it's also funny. It could be somebody that's not like somebody that's just playing a joke on me that really likes the channel. Maybe they hit like afterwards. Like they'll hit dislike and then hit like. I don't know though. That's the whole thing. I don't know. Why didn't I just take blue there? I'm probably not gonna kill with this thing though. Does give me skulls, which is nice. Brown. Phoenicia. Come on. Yellow. This battle. Okay, now we got Mirage. But that thing got a hard head. Okay, so this is adventure board. Hey, we're ready to collect. Okay, so let's go grab that. Plus, we got the priest thing done. I should have checked that earlier. Construct Bane. Kill construct enemies in any battle except training. Treasure Hunter, are you serious? How many? 3 of them? No way. This is so annoying. It's Thursday and I'm not even done with this yet. And they're going to make it even worse. Kill construct enemies in any battle. I guess I'll do this one. Man. I'm just doing 7 now. I'm over it. I'm going to have to use... I should do this for my After Dark. Like, catch up on the week with my After Dark, right? That'd be the smart thing to do. Get killed 2 birds. I love killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know why. It's like my favorite thing to do. Multitasking. Easy multitasking, I guess you would call it. Is like satisfying to me. So I could catch up on Gems of War and knock out the Gems of War After Dark. And this week would be a good week to do it. And I only have like 8 days left anyway, so I have to do it soon anyway. I just gotta pick a night and do it. It just is what it is. I was just so tired last night, there was no way. Plus, if I wasn't tired last night, I told Faceless One I was gonna play EQ. And I had to bail out on him. I feel bad, I pretty much bailed out on him twice yesterday. We just kind of missed each other, right? We said we were going to group up in the morning. We didn't really say a specific time. He said when he would be on, but I didn't really say, yeah, I'll be on at that time too. I just said I'll try to get up early. And then I didn't get up till like 7:59 or something, 8 o'clock. And I sent him a message like I'll be on in a minute, but he was already probably snoring because he works all night. Why'd I take blue? I'm still on that other team. Take yellow. And so we missed each other by like 30 minutes or something, or an hour. And then I was like, well, maybe if I can stay up super late, we can play tonight, because I had a bunch of stuff to do yesterday. And then when it came to be the time, and I was done with all my work, and I was so tired, because I pretty much like moved yesterday, is what you, if you want to equate it to anything. I helped someone move, but to my benefit. And so hard labor, and filled up my car. But so I was so tired that I didn't even want to play. I just wanted to sleep, and I went to bed. I laid down at like 9. So pathetic, right? Yeah, you get more commentary on these videos, huh? I just need to get this stuff done, so I gotta play more. So I'm just putting it on the videos. Might as well. It'll take longer to upload. That's the only bad part, is this takes longer to upload. So it'll, even though I'm recording this starting at like 10 o'clock or so, 10 a.m., it probably won't get out until like 1, just because it takes so long to do everything. Like, I gotta do a thumbnail, I gotta do a description, I gotta do a title. It has to render, it has to upload. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. You gotta do tags. You gotta share it. You gotta, you know, I gotta pin a comment. trying to make it sound like a lot of stuff, aren't I? It just is what it is. There's like, you got to pick different options, what kind of language it is, and closed captions, and anybody that's done YouTube knows what I mean as far as like the back end stuff that you got to do. You don't have to do it, but if you don't do it, then you don't get as many views. Like, you could just plop out a video with no thumbnail and no description and no title, and you know, I could plop it out. That's kind of like what I do for the members that get the videos early. I kind of plop it out to you just so you can get it sooner and without ads. So if you want to be a tier 2 member, that's what you get. You get a video before I add the thumbnail, the description, the ads, which I don't choose the ads. I just choose on or off. It's like an on-off switch. It's not a, ooh, let's put in 50 ads. It's like I don't control how many ads or where. I can. Like, if I want to go even further and take even more time, like, I could tweak it. But there's no way. I can't start doing that too. On top of everything else, like, I just let it be what it is. I'm not choosing it, but it is what it is. Whatever YouTube decides to put on here. So if you're mad at how many ads there are, it's not my fault. I could turn them off or turn them on, or I could spend an extra half an hour like figuring out where to put them and where not to put them and how many, and I don't know. I'm probably exaggerating slightly, like always. I try not to lie, but I might exaggerate slightly sometimes. Alright, come on, baby. Let's get this over with. 9 minutes on the clock. We might only get to see this. Taking purple and green, trying to get my Nimbus bow up, but now we have nothing. Oh, there's blue that we don't need. Let's make red into blue for no reason. Cool. Yeah, sorry for all the complaining. I'm just having all of a sudden having a bad day because of, flat tires and stuff, which is not a big deal. Like, I've changed so many now that it's almost, it's ridiculous. So it's not that, it's just like why and what else is gonna entail, like, plus the whole car being full of heavy stuff, and it's like extra. If it wasn't extra and I was just changing a tire, then of course I wouldn't be complaining at all. Because I've done it so many times, weirdly. But that's what I have to look forward to today after I get this video out. I'm like, I gotta do my video. That's my thing. Wake up, do my video. That's my thing. That's my cardio. Like yesterday, I was so busy. There's another thing I do every day, and I didn't get to do it. So I'm gonna have to double up on it today. But maybe not even try to think like that. I'm just going to do it today and try to double up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I think about doubling up on it, I might not do it at all. So I'm going to just do it today and try to double up. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I did extra stuff yesterday, so who cares, you know? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. That's what happens when I talk for too long. I just start ranting. I'm not even talking about the game anymore. Well, what do we got tomorrow? We got, what do we got tomorrow? Raids or invasions or something? I think it's invasion. Zach Boom Grizzle or something. And then, is that it? So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do this again tomorrow and we'll catch up. But when am I gonna do this after dark live stream? Tonight into tomorrow, maybe? But my voice box is already complainy man. Maybe the very last. I might make a statement by doing it on the very last day. Like, I'm getting it in the time frame I said I would. I don't know why I would do that. It's only hurting myself. Shield Master. Win any battle with your hero using a shield weapon, except training. Win any battle using the Holy Banner, except training. So I'd probably, for this, I would just go and do an Explore on difficulty 1. Doesn't matter where. I think Golvania is a good spot, right? And then I would use like Phoenicia or Rowan. And I would edit my team. And I would weapon... What did it say? A shield? Go to shield. This is why you see me using different weapons sometimes. And then I'll just pick a cool shield. What is she? Elemental Strix. I'll just pick the coolest looking shield. That's not... So I'll cross off red, yellow, and green. The coolest shield that I haven't used... Like, Shield of Erskaya, obviously good. But... Deathmark all other enemies. Let's use this bad boy. Let's upgrade it too. We gain 4 souls. Ooh. Let's use this. Put that there. And then we gotta change our banner too, dummy. Holy banner. So we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And do we need to use priest? I don't think so. So I can switch back to Dragon Guard. So I'm killing 3 birds with 1 stone, right? Because now I'm leveling a class too. Cool. There we go. 5 minutes left. Maybe we can get this done in that amount of time and end on a good little... Because we do actually have more than 5 minutes. Probably like 7 minutes or something, but... Could have just took that extra turn. But hey, I got one anyway, and we win. Sometimes doing the wrong thing is the right thing. Almost done with my campaign. Watch it be... Watch after the treasure map thing. It's going to be dungeons or something. Watch that be the thing. So now I have to do my treasure map today. Pretty much. Just in case it's a time-gated thing on that last one. Because I definitely want to get the campaign done this week. I don't want to get behind. The only way you get behind on the campaign is if you don't finish it until the... You know, if I let it go to the next week, then I'm getting behind. Right now, I'm not technically behind yet. But if I let it go into next week, then I'm behind. Like, some people don't even do it at all. Like, I don't blame you. If you didn't pay for the campaign, then I don't blame you. Let's use this for fun. And a waste of time, right? It didn't deathmark. If it's a boss, whatever. So it's just to look cool. That weapon's just there to look cool, guys. It's not doing anything at all. It's just for this. That's why you guys see me with weird weapons sometimes. It's just for the campaign. So look at that cool weapon at the top. Cool troop art. Cool weapon art. Whatever you want to say. Banner bearer. Let's go grab it right now so we can see what the next one is, if there is one. Glory Hound. For some reason, sometimes Glory Hound only works on like PvP battles for some reason, so keep that in mind. I don't know if that's still a thing. Let's change our banner now. We don't need to use that one. We're just doing the shield thing now. We'll do our double red, double green, right? Always use this banner whenever you can. Let's get this done. Come on, I got 2 minutes left. Let's try to get this last one of these tasks done. One more task. One more task, bro. Let's go. Yeah, the bad thing about these longer videos is just the whole thing takes longer to get it out. But anyway, as long as you guys... I feel like as long as you guys get it by, like, the time you would get home from work or whatever, I think it's fine. Even though, of course, I'd rather put it out early in the morning so it's useful for longer. Like, the class event video is only useful for today, so the earlier I get it out, the better. Obviously. But as long as it's still helpful for half the day, I'll be okay with that. I really need to get busy on other things today as well. We're starting to hit 11. We're starting to hit 11, y'all. Let's see if I can get this task done before the end of the video. Might have to hurry. I'm not sure how many I need. How many trophy wins? Or how many You see how I didn't get Glory Hound done yet? Normally that would be done already. But I feel like we're getting Glory, right? We have to be, huh? Oh, we're not getting any Glory, so that's why. Of course. Now that makes sense then. But I swear I've gotten Glory before and it didn't count. For some reason. Like, they want you to do that one in PvP for some reason. Which I guess I could be doing this in, like, casual PvP or something. I don't know. Let's go check. 10 out of 22. We might not make it. We might not make it. Especially with me checking like that. Oh, no. Yeah, the alarm's about to go off. I don't want to do what I did yesterday. Alright, we'll finish this, like, boss chest, and then we gotta be done. Or I'm gonna go over, and it's gonna be weird again. Where I cut it off and say, sorry guys, I went over, and blah blah blah, like, share, subscribe. We don't want that. Plus, I don't think you guys are getting much out of this part. Do your tasks, use Phoenicia or Rowan, try to do it on Explore 1, just get the task done. Don't make it harder on yourself. Just try to hurry up and get the task done. Don't, like, do something hard. Don't go to difficulty 12 Explorer when it tells you to do difficulty 1. Don't go to difficulty 12 Explorer when you need to kill, like, a bunch of enemies to do a thing with the shield. Don't make it harder on yourself, especially when it's Thursday already and you're still doing the campaign tasks. Like, just get it done. So hopefully you learned something in this video. That's what I always try to say. Maybe you heard one little thing about pets or pet gnomes or about your guild, or maybe you heard one little thing about a team or something. But yeah, how I do things. But yeah, I'm pretty close, actually. I only got 2 more of these, 1 more of these. We're almost done with it. And 2 more of those, and I can go do that pretty quick. So the only one really is this one, Treasure Hunter. That's pretty annoying, so that'll take a little bit of time. But other than that, I think we're almost done with the campaign tasks. So yeah, look forward to that Gems of War After Dark soon, in the next week or so. Tomorrow is Invasions or Raid, something like that. We'll be doing that in the morning. And what else? I got to put out, like, at least 5 more EverQuest videos or something this month, I think. Maybe I'll do a Sekiro video instead of one of those. And yeah, that's what I got going on right now. Live stream 7 a.m. EST on Saturday. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. And I'll see y'all next time tomorrow. Peace.